What up, everybody? What up? Happy Thursday, bro. Happy Thursday, man. Extra X Thursday. Beautiful day. Cough is still in full force. Went to the doctor again. I got some stuff prescribed, so hopefully in the next few days it'll mitigate. So that means that we're gonna, you know, chill, not talk as much. But honestly, this cough has taught me the importance of silence with streaming. Like, I only didn't stream because I was really hurting last night. Like, the other day, that Joe Rogan stream, I was like, wait, this is so much better. Like, I don't actually have to talk all the time. I don't know when that started. It happened at, you know what it was? It was Austin, Texas. It started in Austin, Texas, where I started to think, I need to talk all the time. And what's become clear is that a lot of things in Austin, Texas, maybe I should leave behind. Perhaps there's lessons to be learned. You've been reading Eastern philosophy, I see. I have. A lot of Mao, The Art of War, Miyamoto. Yeah, I had some funny tweets. I'll actually show my tweets today. Hold on. I was on a bit of a Twitter... I had a Twitter night last night and today, as I'm known to do. As I've been known to do. I'll just go through them all. So, this stupid fuck tweeted again. If you don't know Stephen Miller, he's shitty Goebbels. He's like in Trump's ear and he like manages everything and he's evil and he's a cuck. I replied to him because he's saying insane shit about like law enforcement needs to like stand down. I said, you have no one, Stephen. The only guy who ever took you seriously is a dementia-ridden pedophile, and at least he's funny. If you want to be celebrated for once in your life, ask your wife her boyfriend's ketamine. His wife, again, if you new here, his wife cheated on him with Elon Musk. Take a heroic dose, then jump in a pool. Love from New Hampshire, go Bills. I do want to apologize to the Bills fans, because I hate that they're out of the contention again. And I'm not actually a Bills fan, but I just thought it was a good ender here. I'm actually a Falcons fan, but I was rooting for you. Why New Hampshire? I don't know. Just thought of it. I wanted to pick like a random state. It needed to be like still like somewhat near New York. OpenAI is rapidly losing money. It's projected to lose $14 billion in 2026 alone. Who cares? Money isn't real. All that stuff's going away. Get this crap off my feet. It's true. It is going away. It is going away. There's no way we get out of this next couple of years, and the world economy is not forever completely turned on its head. Rob Schneider tweeted, historians will look back on our era and name these times the age of emotion. They will note that one man saved Western civilization by providing a safe haven for free speech. That man is Elon Musk. I said, nice one, Rob. Knew you still had it. My wife's son and I can't wait for Grown Ups 3. And this was just real. I mean, this isn't a joke. I don't know. I didn't mean the ratio. I'm just doing pretty well on Twitter lately. I didn't intend the ratio here. This is honest, earnest reply. Shout out to Rob Schneider. Love Grown Ups. Love Hot Chick. Dude, a Hot Chick 2 would go crazy. But maybe one day. Dan Bongino. Former deputy director to the FBI. He keeps tweeting every day. Today is like the date, and Donald J. Trump is the president of the United States, which is interesting to me because he definitely knows he's a pedophile by now. And if he doesn't, then I just replied, Mr. Bongino, my wife is a huge fan of your build and your frame. When I put your program on the TV, she sits next to me. She's my whole world, and I want to make her happy. Could I get a shout out to Jenna Tools? And in my mind, at like 4 a.m., I was like, maybe he'll like record like a cameo if like I get like enough likes and he'll like shout her out. But I guess he probably won't do that. But he didn't block me. He's known to block people, so I have to be careful with him. Halsey tweeted, X considers letting you steal a creator's revenue if you ratio them. I've heard this. I said, great idea. Do this, please. Unrelated, buddy from high school is unhoused after having placed an astronomical number of poor bets on your prediction market. Brad is a husk of a man, and his daughters no longer wish to speak to him. Think we could spot him some credit to spin? So remember, like that, let's get Brad some credit in the account. Let's get him a new call she run. He's betting on geopolitics lately. He actually believes we will invade Greenland. And you know Brad, he's always had an eye for that shit. So I think he actually could like get out of the red here. So shout out. There's something crazy about politicians, because
firm, have a backbone.
What the fuck is this analogy he comes up with here? Wait, right here.
Europeans think this is diplomacy and this will ultimately
This is
work.
diplomacy with Donald Trump. He's a T-Rex. You mate with him or he devours you. One or the other.
And Europeans
People need to say no. Europeans could be if they can.
Okay, I never heard that one. Jester maxing at the club. Dude, I'm sorry. You can't convince me that clavicular is like a net negative. I think he is too funny. Every single clip with it is the funniest shit I have ever seen. It's so fucking funny. Like, oh my god, I can't even begin to describe it. This is a guy that replied to me. I wanted to show you. It was so fucking mad. You know, this is my marriage counselor reply to Usha Vance. Look at me. I manipulate likes in a social network to make my ego inflate and to make me look right. Even that I know it's not true and that I'm a fucking dummy who would better do the was-were thing than being shameful in a social network. This guy was pissed. This guy was fucking pissed. He got me though. True. This is fucking awesome. I saw this tweet. This is awesome. Deadlock. Israel must be destroyed. I replied. I said, Deadlock is the only hero shooter in which the nation state of Israel is canonically non-existent. And this guy replied with this, and I had no clue about this. You know, I've joked about Cliff Bleszinski's game Lawbreakers for literally like almost a decade now, like at least 7 years. This guy replied, I don't know if people remember their game Lawbreakers, but they had a fake in-game esports team skins, one of them being a Tel Aviv team. This is just speculation, but that's why the game failed. The Tel Aviv Flames were a skin in Lawbreakers and no one ever told me. I can't believe it. Incredible, man. Incredible stuff. They need to bring it back. We need Lawbreakers back. Deadlock wouldn't need to be a thing if Lawbreakers came out, because we wouldn't have needed a new game ever. Dude, okay, this low tier god clip, I've never seen this one. I feel like every time I see a low tier god clip, it kills me. I feel like I haven't seen this one. I was fucking like belting laughing last night. It was the hardest I laughed in like months.
I will shoot you with zero hesitation. I will blow your fucking kneecaps out. Keep fucking around and thinking this shit is a game. You niggas try me, IRL, I will shoot you. And I will sleep perfectly. I will blow your shit away. Keep fucking around with me. I have yet to see any of you niggas IRL. I will blast your ass. I will shoot you.
I will blow your whole shit away. Good for him, man. This isn't relevant. This was funny today. This like annoying fucking Republican guy
with the American people.
was talking about January 6th was like fine. And then like
remains on you.
One of the cops that like got injured just says to go fuck yourself.
We know they had the intelligence and there was going to be a high propensity for violence that day. Claim my time, yeah.
Bro. Elon is such a fucking loser. He tries to do a joke at the economic forum this morning.
I heard about the formation of the Peace Summit, and I was like, is that PIEC? You know, a little piece of Greenland, a little piece of Venezuela.
We got one.
All we want is peace.
Oh my. Just incredible. Incredible. I tweeted last night too, because he fucking broke me last night when I saw his tweet on the timeline. He replied to this tweet and he goes, I don't know, some AI bullshit. But he goes, unfortunately, any given AI company is destined to become the opposite of its name. So Anthropic will, ironically, be misanthropic. And I'm reading this and I'm like, dude, he just made up an imaginary rule to set himself up for a joke. And then the joke didn't even fucking land. Like, I don't know if this has ever been done before. It's actually, it might not be possible to be less funny than to have to set up like rules for your joke. And then not even, it's actually incredible. Maybe he's just like a whole different layer of funny. It's just crazy. Dude. Keep me posted if these skins, if we see them today. I would like to see the office skins. That's gonna be fucking awesome. This was wild this morning.
Democrats talk a lot about the affordability crisis in the United States of America. And yes, there is an affordability crisis, one created by Joe Biden's policies. You don't turn the Titanic around overnight. It takes time to fix what was broken. I said earlier that the...
Is he admitting that the economy is the Titanic? What happened to the Titanic, JD? What happened to the Titanic? What are you talking about? What? Just fucking crazy, man. He's pregnant. Give him some grace. He is pregnant. True. Good point. Yes, I did see the Lokari stuff. That was gross. You just really can't trust a gooner, dude. It's one thing that like I knew growing up is you can't trust a gooner. Like I knew that growing from my life. I was like, you can't. Got to keep an arm's length, bro. You got to keep an arm's length. And then as I got on the internet, you know, like it became like more normalized to like be around like gooners and to, like, you know, it's okay to be a gooner. It's like, no, bro, it's not. There's always something, bro. He's just so stupid too. Like, I don't know the full details, so I don't want to like get too into it. But from what I saw, it was pretty bad. He streamed through it. No, I know, and that's why I'm laughing, because I'm like, there was a clip I saw of him like asking Grok like whether it's legal or not to have that kind of pornography on his computer. I'm like, what? Why are you asking Grok on stream? Grok's not gonna know. Also, you're live. What did Grok say? I to be honest, I didn't even pay attention. But it was awesome. Grok said it was illegal. That's good. I just tuned in. What the fuck? He read the penal code and thought it was the fine amount, bro. It's just fucking crazy.
With zero hesitation.
I will blow your whole shit
fucking
away.
kneecaps out.